Well, it's Don Airy here again. Another story for you. This ain't exactly pertinent to Maine. It's just I'm in Maine, so it must be a Maine story. Before I do, it's a shorty, so I got to do something to fill up the time a little bit with at least a minute or two anyway, because I've been reminiscing about something that happened. It was a Texas joke that used to go around years ago. I'll give you a little preview, little hint of what I'm going to talk about. But I just wanted to tell you that that coronavirus thing has got people crazy, absolutely crazy around here. Probably where you are, it's the same way. But wife and I went down to Hanford's in the Yarmouth last night. Uh, that was a Friday night, and let me tell you, if you go shopping at 6 p.m. on a Friday night, it's like shopping in Moscow, Russia. All the shelves are bare. I couldn't believe it. I mean, this, and it's amazing what's bare. What shelves are bare? There wasn't no pasta, no pasta at all. Nothing left. Most of the soups are gone except stuff that nobody'd want anyway. If you like French onion soup, you can have all that you want. And the rolls of paper towels are making a comeback because they're limited, two to a person, to a shopper, you know. There were some rolls of paper towels, but we're well stocked in that, so we didn't buy any. But of course, still no toilet paper to be found anywhere. And the other thing that was kind of odd that I thought is that when I went down to the pharmacy section, is about maybe a third of the pharmacy shelves are completely bare. Everything's sold out of, it wasn't the vitamin section, it was other things. I didn't look at the labels of what was missing, but just the pharmacies half to a third bare of stuff that people have bought up, and they're hoarding things. It's like they're preparing for the apocalypse. I didn't think Mainers are like that, so I figured that the people that are doing it, they got to be transplants. These people have got to be. They're the ones that moved here from California. They're just ruining the place. And there was one other thing that happened last night that was kind of funny, and I've seen it several times before when I was shopping down there at Hannaford's, is that people are taking this social distancing thing real serious. A few of them. I think they got that OCD thing going on, that obsessive compulsive disorder. I feel sorry for them really, because there was one young woman last night. She had a shopping cart, like fixed like a racing car, and she was waiting for me because I was kind of blocking her way of getting from one aisle out to the other, to make her turn into the next aisle. And I guess I wasn't quite 6 feet away. And so I moved a little bit, and she rushed on past me, and gave me an angry look like, "What's the matter for you? Why don't you know what you're supposed to be at least 6 feet away?" She didn't say that, but I could tell her eyes. She's really angry. And she rushed past me like she was a race driver. And I've seen people do that a lot. And man, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy seeing it. It's creepy seeing everybody in masks, and gloves, and it's like they're preparing to rob the place. Maybe they did because the place was half empty. Well, anyway, what I actually wanted to tell you was I was reminiscing about this joke that used to go around, and actually it was back in the 50s and 60s that I remember it, and it was before political correctness destroyed the country. And I'll tell you, political correctness is destroying our country. I just want to make that perfectly clear. And it's destroyed comedy. It's destroyed the sense of humor. Can't hardly laugh about anything because nothing's funny anymore. Oh, you're going to offend somebody. Well, back in the 50s and 60s, men used to tell this joke, and we'd laugh. And women used to tell the same joke to each other, and they'd all laugh about it too. They all thought it was funny. And the joke goes like this: what are the 3 fastest forms of communication? And the answer: telegraph, telephone, and telewoman. And we'd all laugh. We'd all thought that was just the funniest thing in the world, and we have a good time making fun of each other, making fun of ourselves, and we don't have a thing. But if you say something like that today, sooner than you can blink an eye, you'll have an angry mob of women outside your house carrying all kinds of them feminist placards, shouting all sorts of obscenities and calling for your immediate crucifixion or exile to a re-education camp. It's amazing to me how fast a crowd of angry women can find out about what some non-PC fellow like me has said, and surround his house ready to stone him to death. I guess it's actually true about what the fastest form of communication actually is. Well, I'd have more to say, but right now I've got to toss a few tear gas canisters at the folks that have surrounded my house at this particular moment and are throwing rocks through my window. I'll talk to you later.